Defend title, go get a new belt. Defend title, go get a new belt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get a new belt. Oh, solo plan.
Yeah, no, he looked crazy during the first drive. I was, no, he showed improvement, but you can see like he's not accurate. He's not gonna last with Johnson. Him and Johnson like took a lot of their shit. Chicago Bears could lose, but but I mean it's either
Hmm. What channel is Colorado playing on? Hell, I might not even fight. ESPN? I ain't got ESPN. Yeah, I most likely like not leave. Why not go for another belt? At least 6'3", that ain't too tall. I don't do no goddamn rematches. Everything else look good though. If we can knock it down 50-50, see if I can. Why y'all always want to fight outside? I don't do rematches, boy. Look at this channel. Ooh, we up to 228. Big boy Spanish. Any media thing. Shit ain't gonna let me know. That's four. So I lose by 4 pounds training. Got it. I see some people talking about your other show you watched that my mama watched. Yeah, apparently something dramatic must have happened. No, they just showing like shock emojis and it's like they shocked at whatever happened, but they ain't nobody saying what happened because they don't want to spoil it.
Just be like, trying to think what happened.
Yeah, they like, oh, such and such.
Assholes.
Yeah, why are you in here? You got a whole bedroom, a whole bed, all that. Duh, my bed bigger than yours. I'm grown, and I bought it. That's what you want. That's why you always in our bed. Okay, we're looking to get you a big one. Okay. All right. So I leave by this stuff and wham down. 37. Yeah, he about that age. His health is lower than everything else, but it's still Ali. You gotta come with something to get something. So come with one of my belts, but he offering up one of his. I can work with that.
His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. These two guys will rumble in the heavyweight division, and as you know, one punch can change everything.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America. They are the SCI and WBO champ. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. Muhammad Ali from the United States of America. They are the WBC title holder.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with black. Here is the current SCI and WBO World Champion, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Presenting the current WBC champion, the Louisville Rip, Muhammad Ali.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
Woo,
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Looking to land the hook. Nice counter.
We got a mean launch.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Nope, that jab not going to score. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to trade shots. Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's
It's
going
a
to be
weird
absolute
angle from the
uproar.
camera. What do we do? Yeah, that's when you're up under the rope so you can see. What is this, King? What is that, sir? Oh, man.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Those counter punches have to hurt. Couldn't land that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. That right hook won't score. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
So that they don't get complacent and think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind.
Yes, it's the small blue room.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good defense there on the left uppercut. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Both men step back for just a moment.
That's some of it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Which one of these athletes is going to be... Hold that thought! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot, and down goes Ali. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
With a launching hook. I cut him through his nose.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8.
Now look at his stamina. How he get a +7? He got up off the ground. So what I got to do to get my dang stamina roll back up?
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, that's ain't lunch.
How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
Lunch too much.
Them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class.
That's Mr. Trey too.
Back and forth they go.
The tray.
The Trey that's in the house. He's with the cook.
I don't know how much put. Thought there would...
Who uses the tray?
Elizabeth, come see.
What tray? Oh, he's actually pooping in the tray?
Be some more action here. He misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
See a jab from these two. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
I like that shit.
That left hook missed. You'd like to see more jabs. One punch could change everything in this battle.
I'm not chasing you, Ali. Bring your ass to this point. Bring your ass on to the center.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Unlucky to miss with that jab. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Oh, hell, we ain't fight.
No rest for the weary. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second.
And then when you get a chance, let's get the stuff for the list. Please don't forget to give me the bag. For the camping trip. They only did a few, or it's just this one thing. They just take the supposed to pull from the middle. Yeah. Well, at least that was 30 go.
Every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one
Y'all
of
gave
those
him the last
situations
2 rounds?
you've
What the?
You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a
What
fool. Don't
crazy
get something.
kid.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That jab doesn't find a home. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance without a doubt. Make it look so easy.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. His stamina is off the charts. That counter shot lands. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Insane action. The Sandman is down.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
think that will look even more dramatic in slow-mo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Y'all fucking made me go down off a count. At least fucking Frazier could hit me.
Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
That's fucking bullshit. Whatever y'all got, they draining my fucking energy.
Starting to get tired as we start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Couldn't land that jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
He doing all that bouncing, ain't taking none of his fucking energy. If I step back, my shit start moving.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
I got me.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Holy shit, how many punches after the bell this son bitch gets to throw?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now he's starting to lose fucking stamp. It took him what?
It's round 10. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I don't think it's going to... And down goes the Sandman. Wow, let's take another look.
Here we go with this fucking bullshit, bro. Come the fuck on.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They miss with the jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
No fucking one you allowed them to put me down off a fucking tap again.
Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it
No
off, get
fuck,
on with
he
the
keep
job.
going back up in the stand up.
Here's the 11th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nope, that jab not going to score. It's bombs away. He missed with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The courage on display here is incredible. He misses with that straight left. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Punch, counter punch. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
Nigga,
they've got this
keep
fight.
going up. Like, what the fuck do you have on his thing to make his stamina keep shooting up every fucking round?
On to the 12th. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his gloves. And down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
How you doing? He ain't in us like crazy though. But that put him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Yeah, he
I'm
ain't
not
talking
here.
about it now.
There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes
It's
are
fun.
glazed.
Think it ain't
Just
fun no
take
more, huh?
more clear shot.
Yeah, keep
A
dancing.
clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way.
Fun no more. Yeah, it was fun a while ago.
Cannot throw out a lazy
It was
jab
cute
in
when
this
you was
fight.
knocking me
You'll get
down with
knocked
little
out.
bullcrap body shots, huh? Yeah, it ain't fun no more.
Cannot throw out
Yeah,
a lazy
fun
jab
always,
in
Ali.
this fight. You'll get knocked out. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Yeah, it ain't fun no more.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A
Thanks for the tip, my
unanimous
boy.
decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, and what a result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new SCI, WBC, and WBO World Champion, the Sandman.
What the hell is going on with the game? Why is my arm out of the socket and on the other side of my body? One about said, how you get 5 rounds? ALS getting 4. But you that one judge I gotta keep an eye on. Gotcha.